to all of the other videos in the description box below. So make sure you check out not only my video, but all of the videos in this collaboration. So if you see me looking down, I have my notes right below you guys. So it's 10 questions. I'm going to read off the questions so you can hear it. I will also leave the script in the description below if you would like to film your own homeschool essentials video. So I guess I will get started. Oh, and also, if you are new, don't forget to subscribe and double tap the bell so you can get notifications when I post new videos. So let's jump right on in. Okay, the first collaboration. The first question is, what are your top 3 favorite mom things? This one's hard. Can coffee be like all 3? No. So my top 3, okay, number 1, I have an infant, a 4-month-old right now. So a baby carrier is like right now at the top of the list because I have to wear her when I do everything else around the house with the other kiddos. So a baby carrier is number 1. Number 2, I would have to say, I don't know, maybe books are my favorite thing. And pens. I have an obsession with pens. So maybe those will count as my 3 mom favorite things. I'm not really sure. What are the 3 homeschool must-haves no matter what? Got this. Number 1, a library card. Like, that is at the top of my list because all of our books pretty much come from the library. Plus, the library has events, so you can always take your kids to have a fun little class with other kids. The second thing, I would have to say either my laptop or my iPad because you can learn with that no matter what. If you don't have a library card, you have the internet, or you could have the internet. Hopefully you have the internet in this scenario. Because you can watch videos, you can do ebooks, you can do audiobooks, you can do all kinds of stuff on the internet to teach your kids. And then the third thing, it's not really a thing, but fun. Fun is my number 1 priority in our homeschool, so if they aren't having fun, then I gotta fix that. So those are my 3 must-haves for homeschooling. Number 3, share a minimum of 3 new things that you will be adding to your homeschool this year. I'm not even really sure what I'll be adding. I know that I'm switching a math curriculum. I'm going from Saxon back to Math UC for my kinder kid. And then I'm probably going to add more audiobooks this year. Normally, I am the reader, so, and that takes a lot out of me because I lose my voice very easily, so I'm thinking I'm going to add more audiobooks. I don't know why I haven't done that to begin with, but I'm going to add more audiobooks. Ooh, and projects. I think I'm going to add more projects. And those are probably not the things that y'all were expecting, but I do feel like we need to do more fun hands-on projects, so I'm going to do that. Okay, number 4. Share a minimum of 3 things that you will be changing or removing from your homeschool. I am already said that I'm moving from Saxon Math to Math UC. I am also probably going to I don't really have an answer for this. I don't really know what else we're going to take away from our homeschool. So I'm not sure about that answer. There's not really much that we are taking away. I'm kind of a very minimalistic-ish homeschooler, so I try not to overdo it. That's just my big thing. Okay, share 3 things in your in your school survival. I can't even read. Name 3 things in your survival homeschool kit. So things that for you to de-stress and get through the week. All right, so 3 things. 1 is coffee. 2 is books. I'm trying to get back into reading again. So I like to try to read a book at night before bed so I can just relax and wind down after the day. And dark chocolate, if I have it on hand. If I don't have it on hand, a nice warm bath would be key for me to just let it go. Or meditation, one of those. But for sure, coffee and books are what I do to try to de-stress and relax a little bit. Number 6, 3 must-read homeschool books for homeschool help. To be honest, I haven't read a lot of homeschool books. I know I should, but I did just listen to a book by, I think his name's Taylor Gatto, and it's called Dumbing Us Down. And I wouldn't even really call it a book. It was more of like a list of points. And I listened to the audiobook and it was really good. It kind of helped me not doubt myself, I guess, on the homeschooling aspect. There are a few homeschooling books on my list to read. One is like Weapons of Mass Destructions, and there's another one, but I can't think of the name of it. But I highly suggest reading or listening to Dumbing Us Down. It talks about public school and statistics on homeschooling and stuff like that. And it also helped me get over my doubts of homeschooling. I do plan to read more though. 3 favorite subjects to teach in order. Okay, number 1 is science, and it will always be science. I am a science major, so science is like my favorite thing. And then it would probably be history, and then English would be my favorite subjects to teach. Yeah, because science is like so fun. I love how hands-on you can make it, and projects and experiments, and that's just fun. I act like a big kid when we do that, so that's exciting. And then history, I love learning and teaching about history because I always learn something new, which is super exciting. And then my husband's a huge history buff, so it's like it helps out. And then English. When is the best time for you to do planning? Planning? Oh, what's that? I don't really plan. I find that if I truly try to sit down and plan, I stress myself out and I lose sight of the fun aspect of schooling and teaching my kid because I'm stressed out about, oh, I need to get this done at this time. So yeah, I don't really plan. I try to go by the flow pretty much. So I don't really plan. The only thing I do really plan is field trips. Like I will write down when we have field trips planned so I don't make any plans that overlap those, and doctor's appointments of course, but homeschool wise I don't really plan out anything because I will get stressed out and then the kids will feel it and then big mess. So I try to avoid that. Let's see what else. Share your favorite planner and supplies. So my absolute all-time favorite planner is a Happy Planner. This is last year's. I need to buy a new one for this year. And I love the little sticker sets that you can buy to put in them. This is a teacher edition planner, so it has it to where, see, this is like the vast majority of my planning. I write the subject and I do a check mark if we did it that day. That's it. But I like this because I can split it up between kids. So I have one kid, a middle for like maybe field trips, and another kid, and then like activities that we want to do. So I really love the Happy Planner. It's been my favorite. This is like the 3rd one I've had. So can't go wrong with a Happy Planner. Pens. So I have this cute little craft caddy that I picked up that I just have all my pens and our dry erase wetboard pens in here. So I like to keep it all together. It's easy for me to just grab it and go. But my favorite pens are the Flare, the Papermate Flare pens, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people love these. They are awesome. And then the other homeschool supplies I would say are these pens. They're like fine tip pens. I got these bad boys off of Amazon. I like these for doing my bullet journaling or just to have in my planner if I needed something a little more permanent. So those are my planner essentials. Okay, the last question. Share a minimum of 3 field trips you were planning to do this new school year. One for sure, we always go to a outdoor camp place here locally, and it's really cool. The kids get to play outside with other homeschool friends, and they have like 3 different activities, like a rock wall or a zip line, and then they have like an experiment type activity. Like one year we did a sediment jar, and then another year we did like the quicksand, and then one year they built an insect. So it's called Camp Dakani. So if you're in Oklahoma City area, check out Camp Dakani. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I may not. I don't know. But we love that, and we go there. We try to go there every year. Another field trip. I don't know. I haven't planned that far ahead. I know I want to try to go back to the Science Museum again. I love the Science Museum. And then number 3, I think I want to go to our local history museum because I don't think we've been to that one yet. So that's on our list of things, places to go. So that concludes this Homeschool Essentials collaboration. I hope that you have found some of my essentials helpful. If there's any that you plan to add or that you would like to know more about, just comment below and I will definitely get back to you guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already subscribed, and hit the bell for notifications so when I post new videos, you get notified about it. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, bye guys.